and mileage. How about an EPA estimated 26 highway miles per gallon?
Hey guys, welcome back for a video. So today we're gonna go to the park and we're gonna practice some soccer. So yeah. Dad, where are we going? I just did Taco Bell.
I'm Kathy Klein. It's 12 noon. Here's our top story. The latest on the struggling Republican plan to repeal and replace Obamacare. KTAR's Martha Maurer joins us live with this developing story.
Kathy, just minutes ago in D.C., the majority leader Republican Mitch McConnell on the lack of votes from his party to repeal and replace Obamacare.
Pretty obvious we don't have 50 members who can agree on replacement.
I'm good. Okay. I thought you missing.
2 years ago, at a time when the President
I love you, Dad.
would not sign the legislation that would repeal
We should just
Obamacare
go
and
to.
two-year delay
Come on,
opportunity to
I'm
build
tired.
something
Don't me.
on a bipartisan basis.
A partisan group of 11 governors coming
Wow.
out against the plan, saying Senate Republicans should abandon the effort to repeal the Obama health care law and replace it later. Meanwhile, President Donald Trump reacting, saying he is deeply disappointed.
I hope you guys can see me.
He says about repealing and replacing Obamacare.
Because I'm recording on my phone today.
I'm Martha Maurer, PTAR News.
I wasn't gonna record my camera, but I don't have any more memory on that, so I'm gonna have to update the videos so I can get some memory for you guys on there.
Here's Larry Lewis in the KTAR Traffic Center.
Hey, Kathy,
Yo, I got some sharp teeth. I got a sharp tooth.
That's heading eastbound at the 17
Teeth.
stack. The transition after northbound 17.
That's not
It'll
sounding
be closed
tooth.
for about another 30 minutes or so.
Alright.
They are trying to do some construction work in that area. Also, just this crash just hit 19th Avenue and Happy Valley. Traffic's brought to you by Circle K. Refresh yourself with a Polar Pop.
I hope I see you guys at the park. Say hi,
The Polar Pop
and
from Circle K.
yeah.
I'm Larry Lewis, KTAR News.
Weather brought to you by Howard Air, 1202.
Oh, and
Phoenix. As you just heard,
and a shout out goes to Black Guy.
Obamacare with no replacement.
And yeah, thanks for doing that, bro.
For Arizona.
Yeah, Kathy, that question was asked of Paul Johnson, former mayor of Phoenix and CEO of Redirect Health. He told KTR's Bruce St. James and Pamela Hughes.
The bottom line to it is, instead of losing somewhere around 23 to 24 million people that would have their insurance, it would have been up at about 30 to 35 million people.
Plus,
You would crater a number of insurance companies around the country. And I think responsible senators looked at that, regardless of how they voted in the past, and said, that's not really a solution, and it's not.
live in the News Center, Corbin Carson, KTAR News.
An arrest has been made after nearly 5 months of threats were sent in via social media to a Phoenix business. Allie Vettner is live in the News Center with details.
Yeah, Kathy, it all started in
Dude,
March.
I have
Now,
like
the man
one
behind
thing.
these threats of committing a mass shooting at the waste management office in Phoenix is behind bars. 32-year-old Gerald
I
Stevens
got a
was taken into
sharp
custody last
ass
week
tooth,
after
bro.
police say he posted a massive threat online.
Oh!
On the list of names he was planning to go after as potential targets at the waste management office near the I-17 and Grandview Road. He's facing several charges, including creating a hoax, computer tampering, and harassment. Live in the News Center, Allie Vettner, KTAR News.
A man and woman killed in yesterday's Mesa plane crash have been identified. Mesa police say 53-year-old Alan Ram of Phoenix was the pilot. 22-year-old Krista Buchanan of Phoenix was the passenger. The FAA says Ram reported mechanical problems before that crash.
You want to go to Wendy's?
Rescue
Wendy.
is still searching for a Phoenix man swept away in a flash flood near Payson over the weekend. Detective David Horning of the Gila County Sheriff's
Well, why
Office
did it
says
be
dozens of
just
fresh volunteers from
this?
around the state are expected to come help search for 27-year-old Hector Garnica. 9 of Garnica's family
It
members
must be
were
scary
killed in
down
that
there.
flood, including a 2-year-old
So dark.
girl and Garnica's wife. Most of the valley missed out on the rainfall early this morning. We will get another shot at the monsoon this afternoon and tonight.
We still got quite a bit of moisture around in the valley. It's really going to be hit or miss whether or not you're going to actually see any rain.
That's Travis Wilson with the National Weather Service. Now, if you're heading out to Lake Pleasant, you'll want to watch out for thunderstorms this afternoon. Sergeant Joaquin Enriquez with the Maricopa County Sheriff's Office says their lake patrol deputies were called out to the lake for several rescues over the weekend. One of them involved young people.
3 juveniles in a wave runner personal watercraft were hit by a storm at Fireman's Cove.
Wendy's.
A family member rescued one of the members, and Lake Patrol deputies rescued the other 2.
Enriquez says storms also caused damage to Scorpion Bay Marina and damaged boats at Harbor Marina. MCSO says check the weather forecast before you head out to the lake. U.S. lawmakers want Congress to pass more sanctions on Iran now that President Trump's keeping the nuclear deal
I
in
guess.
place. The
Wait, no,
administration says
give me a
Iran
burger.
was meeting the conditions needed to maintain
What kind of burger
sanctions
you want?
relief. However,
Bacon.
more Iranians.
I'm scared. I want. Go closer.
Sanctions.
I can see
Republican
it.
Senator Bob Corker of Tennessee says these actions show Trump's
No.
fully committed
Spicy.
to confronting
Give me the
Iranian
spicy.
threat. Democratic Senator Chris Coons of Delaware
spicy one.
says Trump
The
should
spicy
sign
chicken.
those sanctions immediately
Can I get
if the House
2
passes
please?
them. A bipartisan group of 11 governors says Senate Republicans should abandon the effort to repeal the Obama health care law and replace it later. In a statement today, the governor said the latest approach pushed by
I'm going
Majority Leader
to.
Mitch McConnell
I just wish I can like edit this video for you guys.
And one Sprite.
Spice not good? Dad, spice not good for you. Or me. Powerade. Next any Powerade.
Alright. Sorry, Bubba.
And you said that you're gonna give me something, Daddy. You didn't give me.
What did I give you?
You said you're gonna give me.
I'm gonna give it to you, just not right now.
Bruh.
Republican lawmakers happy with the budget blueprint unveiled today by House Republican
Bruh.
leaders. It makes deep cuts in food stamps and other social safety net programs. And it boosts military spending by the billions. Conservatives say they want deeper spending cuts. Moderates concerned the reductions go too far. The plan is critical to the party's hopes of overhauling the tax code, which would deliver on one of President Donald Trump's top priorities.
I need to edit my video on my mom's computer.
Northern Arizona until 8 p.m. tonight. The flash flood watch does include the Payson area where searchers.
Oh, it's lagging.
I
can see. My thing is lagging.
What thing?
My camera.
Oh, okay.
I can just see right now. It's lagging.
Why don't you delete your movies that you have?
My movies?
Delete all the stuff you take, delete them.
Why?
Because you can't keep them in there or your stuff's gonna go slow, or you don't have enough space. You have to get rid of them.
Yeah, but I like to put them on my other channel.
Do that.
That's smart.
Tonight cloudy and a low of 83. Tomorrow cloudy, chance of rain and a
What do you want? Blue Bill or Sprite?
Root beer?
Howard Air weather replace or repair. Call Howard Air.
Did you really have to ask that question?
Let's get a look at your money now from the DiscoverABHomes.com Business Center. From ABC News, Wall Street Now. Stocks open lower after the Senate healthcare collapse and weaker expected earnings from Goldman Sachs and Bank of America. Shares of the nation's biggest health
Hey, yo, Dad. Give me a straw.
30% jump in second quarter.
You gotta wait for that.
What?
Shares at an all-time high after it
Dad, give me a straw.
You gotta wait for that.
Why?
Get it from the back.
5.2 million subscribers in the
Kid.
quarter, much more than expected.
Thank you.
Facebook is expanding its investment in New Mexico.
Eat my food.
A second building were announced today.
No, my phone. Oh my god, I ain't getting that, Dad. Sorry, bro, I ain't getting that.
3,000 new drivers a month for the and Google Glass, in fact, Google has rebooted its headset and put out a new version of eyewear for use in the workplace. I'm Mona Rivera, ABC News. For more money news, visit the DiscoverABHomes.com Business Center and KTAR.com. Arizona's Morning News, Jim presented by Center.
After 2 more Republican senators said they just couldn't
Do not
the replacement bill that the Senate was working on, essentially killing its chances.
Microwave.
Said essentially, fine, then we'll just work on a repeal.
Do not microwave.
Interesting side note here, Senators Mike Lee and Jerry Moran announced their opposition together, even though they opposed the Senate Obamacare replacement bill for completely different reasons. Moran wanted to be seen as the third no vote who killed the bill, although I don't think locking arms saved them from a Twitter tongue lashing from President Trump. Many Republicans and Trump supporters are viewing this as a defeat. But the truth is, while this is a short-term win for Democrats, it's a long-term win for Americans. Not because it saves Obamacare, but because the repeal legislation puts it on death row for 2 years, giving senators and the House time to come up with something that's not just Obamacare light. During those 2 extra years of life that Obamacare would receive under the repeal, it may finally show Americans that they can't keep clinging to it because the Affordable Care Act is already in the prison infirmary. It might not even live to its execution date. Now, as to whether or not senators and members of the House have the cojones to actually repeal Obamacare, they voted for it before, and Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell is essentially putting forth a fresh vote on the same repeal legislation that passed the House and the Senate back in 2015.
No, it's not like hot. I mean like
Obama would never sign it.
like can't the oven hot.
Will sign an Obamacare repeal? Let's see if they can withstand the insanity that's sure to visit them at town halls across the country and finally bury the insanity.
I hate the background. I don't like the background. I wish I could edit this video.
KTAR News. Search and rescue efforts intensify for a missing Valley father swept away by flash floods north of Bases.
Search and rescue teams, along with volunteers, stock teams, and even drones, all part of the search for 27-year-old Hector Garnica. He's the remaining member of a group of 14 people swept away by flash floods over the weekend north of Bases. Cook and Carruthers is with the state team leading the search. This is they have lookouts for rain conditions to protect the rescue teams.
Their job for the entire day is to do nothing but monitor weather and monitor the levels of both the East Maria River and the creek.
They suspect the search could go on for several more days. 9 people died in the flash flood, all members of the same family. Martha Maurer for KTAR News.
And as you've heard, Congress and the White House pivoting again after promising for months to repeal and replace the Obamacare law at the same time. Now, Republican leaders are saying they want to repeal the law outright and figure out a plan to replace later. Mary Alice Parks has more on what this strategy could mean. The two parties work together on a new plan.
Today, Republicans are proposing a new tactic. They say they want to simply repeal the Affordable Care Act and then look to give Democrats help getting a new health care law later.
Our Democratic friends have spoken a lot recently about wanting bipartisan solutions. Passing this legislation will provide the opportunity for senators of all parties to engage with a fresh start and a new beginning.
That was Republican Senate Leader Mitch McConnell on the Senate floor today, but Democratic Leader Chuck Schumer responded right after and said that's not going to work for them. Democrats say the door for
This is a great burger.
open now to repair the law, not after an outright repeal.
A bobcat that bit an anthem dog and man positive for rabies. The Arizona Game and Fish Department released those test results.
We're almost at the park, guys.
Sunday, the bobcat attacked a man who was walking his German Shepherd and attacked the dog as well. A witness managed to get the bobcat off the dog but got bit himself. Game and Fish says bobcats are rarely a threat. They rarely come around humans, but they can be aggressive if they're suffering from rabies. A group that opposes a major private school voucher expansion bill signed by Arizona Governor Doug Ducey this spring, hiring circulators to put the voucher program on hold until the November 2018 election.
That it's good to have a cat
Working on this afternoon in the KTAR
to eat them out.
But we don't have mine.
I know.
That's right.
In my
Top shape before summer comes.
Patty Garcia with SRP says they've replaced.
To do a lot of forecasting for us.
Companies recommend customers to always have a flashlight at hand and contact their provider for any problems and concerns. Live in the news center, Naila Leon, KTAR News.
From KTAR Traffic Center.
Well, Kathy, we got a new crash just in on the 202. It's going to be southbound approaching the Kellops out in Mesa. Watch for this one. We got vehicles off left and off right. 10 eastbound. Crash for you as well. It's the Ray Road exit ramp. And 10 eastbound. Transition ramp northbound 17 at the stack. Still shut down due to construction work. Hoping to get that reopened around 12:30. I'm Larry Lewis, KTAR News.
Partly cloudy, high 102 today. Tonight, cloudy and a low of 83. Tomorrow, cloudy, chance of rain. High 103. Right now, 95. And surprise weather brought to you
wait.
by Howard Air.
What the hell is the rain?
You get 3 KTAR News
What the hell is the rain?
Noon and 5.
You're gonna come tonight.
15 minutes of commercial-free.
What's the highest of the rain, Dad?
Right. What are you talking about?
What's the highest of the rain today?
KTAR.com.
35.
Financial and family advice from Dave Ramsey on KTAR News.
60%?
Happy birthday to Renters Warehouse.
It's Mac
It's
Watson,
gonna rain.
and I'm not talking about any birthday. I'm talking about the fact that Renters Warehouse has just turned 10 years old. And to celebrate, they're trickling down to give you the gift of up to 30% off all their property management services for the summer. That's right, a 30% discount on Renters Warehouse property management taken off their already low flat monthly fee. Look, they expertly place and warranty their tenants. They've got 10 years of professional, timely rent collection and maintenance coordination under their belt. 10 years of driving financial freedom by helping people run their homes like a business and buy more rental properties. I have a rental property. It's the best decision I ever made. You should too, and use Renters Warehouse so you don't have to deal with all the headaches of being a landlord. So happy 10th birthday, Renters Warehouse. Call them today at 480-626-2226 or go to renterswarehouse.com and get all the details on your gift of up to 30% off property management for the entire summer. That's renterswarehouse.com.
For most with knee arthritis, finding the correct treatment with an acceptable outcome is a major issue, and for many, months of grueling therapy and the risks associated with major surgery.
Dad, stop moving.
So, what is the correct treatment? The doctors at the Osteo Relief Institute believe moving from least invasive to more invasive procedures is best. So, even if you have bone-on-bone or been
Dad, did you really have your food, Dad?
Osteo
How?
merges two proven methods for knee arthritis relief, using cutting-edge video imaging to precisely guide an FDA-approved joint cushioning gel into the knee.
Alright, I'm gonna
Osteo
do.
relief doctors can
We're
get
gonna
results
do
even when other
6
treatments may
drills.
have failed because doctors not using digital
We're
imaging
going
can
to
miss the joint 30% of the time. So if you've tried Supart, Synvisc, or
we're just gonna mess around and try to hit the ball over my head and land it behind me.
800-578-KNEE. If you have arthritis in your knee,
And
call
we're
Osteo
going
Relief
to
Institute.
do
800-578-KNEE to schedule your risk-free screening. 800-578-KNEE. 5633.
And if you don't stretch, I'll stretch you out at home. And you won't like it.
I'll kick you in the face.
You can kick me in my face all you want, but I'll make you stretch.
Okay, and?
Okay. I'm gonna let you know you either do it here
Why?
or we do it at home.
Why? Stretching's bad for you. After a workout, stretching's bad. You know that, right? After doing that, stretching's bad.
No, we're gonna do stretching full.
Oh, okay.
I'm also excited to be joined in studio by #1 best-selling author of the book Retire Inspired. He is Chris Hogan and the host of the very popular podcast Life, Money, and Hope. He is Chris Brown. The Chris is together with me. Always an honor to be with you, two good friends, and it's been a while since the three of us have been together.
It really has. I thought that they had blocked us out or something, so it's good to be back.
Busy schedules. Chris, you've been traveling literally. You road tripped it for 3 consecutive weeks all around the country?
Yeah, 2 weeks, 3 weekends, and went 3,600 miles over 8 states, 15 days. So we took the kids, they're 12, 11, and 9, up to Mount Rushmore and back. So Nashville.
All the girls?
To Illinois, to Minnesota, to South Dakota.
I said all the girls.
You're like the real-life Clark Prism.
Yes.
That's pretty awesome.
We should have live streamed that.
We should. It would have been good.
And all the kids are back.
All the kids are back. And actually, I will say this too. That we did all of that in a 2005 Jeep Cherokee, 155,000 miles.
Come on, folks.
I hear people all the time saying, "Hey, I need a dependable car. It has to be $30,000 car." I just drove to Mount Rushmore and back. Never had a problem in a 2005 Jeep Cherokee. Yeah, there you go.
So people wonder sometimes, do we live what we believe? The answer is yes. We all drive used cars. I've got a 2006, and it's got about 143,000 miles on it. What do you got?
I've got a 2004 with 155,000 miles on it.
How about that?
And we're all surviving.
We're good.
We're thriving.
I didn't mean to get on that. But
How many miles do you have, Dad?
That's a good point.
What?
People are calling the radio and they're like, "I need a dependable car."
How many miles do we have?
On this call?
Yeah.
Lot.
Like how much, Dad?
We're going to talk about your vacation.
68,974
this summer.
Miles?
Still going to do a lot of traveling, vacating in the month of August. So Chris, myself, we're here to answer your questions about your life and your money. It is a free phone call. 888-825-5225. 888-825-5225. And we're going to start it off with Candace, who is in Pensacola, Florida. Candace, you're on the Dave Ramsey Show.
Hello, thank you so much for taking my call.
Sure.
I've
advice about how to navigate our in-laws moving in with us while we're still trying to get out of debt, and how I can get my husband on the same page as I am about trying to figure out what their long-term plans are.
Now, Candace, I've got to ask this question because the tone in your voice, are you close to your in-laws or do you tolerate them?
We're somewhat close. They're long distance, so for the entirety of our marriage, it was out of state. So I'm as close as I can be without getting to see them every day.
Right. And what's the longest? Have they ever came and stayed with you for an extended period of time?
Yes. While my husband, he's in the military, while he was deployed, my mother-in-law came and stayed with me for about a month and a half.
Okay, how did that go?
It went pretty well. I wasn't working full-time at that time, so I kind of only saw her in the evening for a few hours, but it did go really well.
Okay, and are you working full-time right now?
Not right now. I'm job searching right now.
Okay, so here's what I would say with this. The thing that gives me some pause is, is there a medical situation? Is that why they're moving in, or is everyone's health pretty good?
Their health is not very good. My father-in-law had a triple bypass surgery, which is actually kind of what led to his job loss.
Okay.
He's diabetic. His kidneys are failing, and then my mother-in-law has kind of some minor illnesses.
I'm done, Dad.
Issues that are preventing him from working right now.
Okay,
I'm
so
done.
Really a couple challenging health situations.
Nope, we're not gonna call yet.
I think it's going to be very important that you and your husband set some.
We gotta wait 30 minutes.
Get on the same page with this.
Yeah, we're gonna stretch. So the time you get ready,
They're going to be handled because
you'll be ready.
if issues are going to happen when they're
Okay.
occur. And
All right, get the bottle.
And you got to remember this.
Water's important.
We're supposed to honor our parents.
A little hot, Bubba.
I don't know.
A little.
In-laws.
A little.
All right, so let's go.
Dude, never eat hot things when it's hot. That just makes you more hot.
Yep. You got the water, baby?
Milk.
Okay. You need a maybe on throw up.
I'm a full right now.
Might as go. Alright, let's go, Brian.
Excuse me.
Okay, let's go.
Everybody's in the Hope Center right now. Can I go? Can I go over there for like?
Hey, you can't hold that.
I'm recording.
Alright, well, no recording no more. We're done recording. Put it next to the thing. Let's go. We'll record later.
All right, bye guys.